Hello everyone, welcome back to another unboxing stream. Yippee! Oh my god. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well this morning or afternoon, depending what time zone you're in. Hope everyone's doing well. I do not have a co-host today. I don't know if I will have a co-host. I asked my good pal, Dinner Status, if she would like to join the stream. She hasn't responded, so I don't know if she'll be showing up today. But that's okay. So today's engine is brought to you by Diana Star from the Diana Star YouTube channel. So Diana, if you don't end up attending this stream, thanks for getting this item for me. I really appreciate it a lot. Now, unlike the previous times Diana got something for me, it's not a surprise for me this time. She told me what it was beforehand. I meant to ask her why. I was going to ask her during this stream, but she's not here, so I can't really ask her why. But, so I know who it is, but you guys don't. So, everyone, start taking some guesses as to who you think I possibly could have today. You know, let's see some guessing in the chat. Let me get some music back up real quick. Nah, I use that one too much. Yeah, we can do this one. Let's see some guesses. It's Peter Sam, since you've been on narrow gauge streak lately. Duck, Stepney, or Peter Sam. Ringo Starr's left thumb. Dude, spoilers! Peter Sam. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but it's not Peter Sam. As the person who actually knows who it is. Travis Scott. Yeah, dude, I got Travis Scott, the engine. Mark Grace. Alright, dude, get out. Actually, get out. I actually got the limited edition, only sold for 2 days, Trackmaster Ivo Hugh. You guys probably don't know about it because he was only sold for 2 days in Egypt. Yeah, I got the rare Trackmaster, the ultra rare Trackmaster Ivo Hugh. Oh wait, I just spoiled who it was. Whoops. Let's see. Bertram, Stepney, Duke. I already have a Duke. Goofy, Ertl, PT Boomer. That'd be funny. Molly. These are alright. Did I say Donald? Did I read the Donald message? I don't know. Some of these are pretty good guesses. And then we have stuff like PT Boomer. That's a real Ertl figure, right? Or am I tripping? I don't know. Whatever, dude. I don't really care. Dr. Mason? No, I already have him. I don't need another one. You can only have one Dr. Mason in your life. Any more than that will shatter reality. Okay. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Please be facing the right way. Please be facing the right way. Aha, perfect. Close-up scale Dr. Mason. This guy really likes Dr. Mason. Alright. Here's this stream's hint. It's a narrow gauge engine. Again. Wow, what a shocker. Perhaps you could get a new Duke since his tender stickers are in deplorable condition. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong about that. Mr. That is not how you spell Percival, dude. Duke, Peter Sam, Mighty Mac, Peter Sam, Proteus, or Bert. Dude, how did you spell two of those wrong? That's not how you spell Proteus or Bertram. Bertram. Like, come on, dude. Bertram. That's actually what it says. Bertram. Come on, bro. It's a narrow gauge engine. Let's see. Luke. Whoever said I was on a narrow gauge streak isn't wrong because, you know, all these guys. Smudger. Oh, I should put lotion on my hands. Smudger. Wait a minute. I just casually read that without questioning it. He said it wasn't Peter Sam. Yeah, I did say it's not Peter Sam. Maybe Mighty Mac 2, possibly Millie. Dude, I will slap you silly with a salamander. Boko. Boko's not a narrow gauge engine, my guy. Then again, you probably just got here after I said the hint was it's a narrow gauge engine. Um, Peter Griffin? Alright, dude. Like, actually get out. I'm being serious. Alright. There's like a grease stain on this package. Plarel's Luke. That's a very interesting way to spell Plarel Luke. Punk? I don't think there's a character in Thomas and Friends called Punk. Victor? I knew Victor, yeah? Okay. Luke. Alright. Well, I got the package right here. So, let's dive right in, shall we? Oh, scissors got stuck to my thumb. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, low-key. It just felt like sharing. Plaro Rash? I don't think that's a character. Punk, best character of the franchise, yeah. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing. Oh my god. Dude. I feel like Wario right now. Oh my god! Wow! Ooh, that was more like a Wario and Chewbacca hybrid right there. Alright. Everyone submit your final guesses right now. Final guesses right now. Lock in a guess and then lock in general. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. How did I do that? Alright, let's see. Everyone lock in right now. Mighty Mac, Peter Samsung, Peter Sam / Mighty Mac. I'm going with Mighty Mac. A new Freddy. Proteus or Smud. Dude, you guys are finding very strange ways to spell these guys' names. Stuff, I said already. Stuff is not an answer. Because then you're gonna be like, I was right because I said stuff. Therefore, I was technically right. Like, shut up, dude. Mighty Mac and Cheese. That's a throwback. Billy, are you stupid? Yay! This guy's happy. Freddy, Mighty Mac. A lot of Mighty Macs, surprisingly. Atomi engine. All right, dude. I've had enough of your shenanigans. All right, big reveal in 3, 2, 1. It's a brake van! What? Oh my god! I already. Oh jeez, I forgot it's connected to some other trucks. Wait. I already have this brake van. Oh my god! What? They are two different shades of red, or maybe I'm just like going insane. Oh my god! It's the brake van from that one set. Oh my god! It's so rare. I just hit Duncan. Okay, obviously I'm joking, guys. I didn't just get a brake fan. I also got a piece of track. Kidding. That didn't come with it. I'm a big fat liar, except I'm not big or fat. All right. Okay. Here's the actual reveal. All right. In 3, 2, 1. It's Scaroli! What are you doing in the package? How did you get in there? Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is the rarest Trackmaster Motorized Tomy Playro Trackmaster 4 All Engines Go Trackmaster character known to mankind. Look at the detail on this thing. Look at the detail on the funnel and whatnot. Okay. All right, enough baiting, enough messing around. Time to get serious and lock in. All right. For real this time. No more trolling. 3, 2, 1. It's just this green guy. I don't know who this is. I'm kidding. It's Peter Sam. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious gravy. Wow. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. It's Peter Sam. Look at this guy. Everyone said they knew it. Yeah, I mean, okay, guys, let's be real. It was a narrow gauge engine, and this is who I have. I have almost all of them already. Like the chances of it being Peter Sam compared to the likes of Proteus and Victor, what? Proteus, Bertram, and heck, even Mighty Mac is very slim. Like the only character that stood a chance was Victor. Okay, just had to make sure he wasn't funky. Is that Percy? Dude, shut up. Anyways. So yeah, I finally got a Peter Sam. I think this is real. Yeah, it says Mattel underneath him, so I'm gonna assume he's real. Made in China. Wait a minute. Made in China. Okay, just have to make sure. Let's do this. Oh my god, dude! I've never had a Peter Sam a day in my life. Like all these other narrow gauge engines, besides Rusty, screw him. I've never had like I've had before. I've had like all of these characters before. Like Skarloey, Rheneas, Duncan, and Sir Handel, they were all technically replacements because, everyone knows Skarloey looks like this. And then I lost my Rheneas, Sir Handel, and Duncan. Rusty I had never had before. But Peter Sam's my second narrow. No, he's not my second narrow gauge character. He's my second favorite narrow gauge character, and I've never had him in any merchandise ever, and I've always wanted him. And let me tell you guys that voice crack. Let me tell you guys a story about Peter Sam, right? When I was little, probably about, I want to say 9 or 10 years old, I went to Walmart with my family. And this was around the time that Trackmaster 1 was phasing out. Maybe I wasn't 10. I don't know. I don't know how old I was. But this was around the time Trackmaster 1 was starting to phase out, or like about to phase out. This was like the year before it phased out, I think, or something like that, right? And I found a Trackmaster Peter Sam and Trackmaster Dart. And I asked my mother, can you purchase these Trackmaster items for your son, aka me? And she said no, because it was close to Christmas time, which is understandable. But I remember being so devastated, specifically about Peter Sam, because, again, Peter Sam is my second favorite narrow gauge character. So I was really upset that I couldn't get him. So I hid him in you guys know those like pallets that they have at Walmart that have like a bunch of stuff on them, like microwaves or TVs or computer monitors. Well, I hid Peter Sam and Dart in the middle of one of those pallets with a bunch of TVs. And then like a few months later, we went back, and I don't know why I was expecting him to still be there, but he wasn't, obviously, because it was months later. Anyway, let me look at his, all right, connections. Let's put a battery in him. Oh, he's kind of quiet. Oh my god, dude. This is actually surreal. I know I said it was surreal when I got Duncan, Sir Handel, maybe Rheneas. He's got a booger on him. Probably Rusty and Skarloey as well. But this is actually surreal, since I've never owned anything Peter Sam related ever. I mean, I've never owned anything Rusty related ever too, prior to this. But like, I don't like Rusty nearly as much as I like Peter Sam. So I wasn't like as hyped, I guess. I was still pretty hyped because I'm like, oh my god, Rusty, that's awesome. I've never had a Rusty. But like, I just love this guy. This guy's awesome. This guy's my best friend. He's not. I'm lying. But oh wow, I don't really have to do that much to his buffers. I only have to paint like these tiny little chips. But dude, look at this guy's chin. Look at this guy's jawline, dude. He's got that triangle jawline. What the heck? Why is his jawline a triangle, bro? All right, let's give this guy a little test run, shall we? Let me move this package out the way. Let me make sure all the points are set. Nothing set against him. All right. Let's go, Peter Sam. If my tripod will let go of my phone. Let go, dude. All right. Let's go, Peter Sam. Your first day alive. There he goes. Wow. Look at him go. And he's off. Oh, wait, can he climb the smallest incline imaginable that, like, almost nobody can climb? No, of course he can't. Why would he be able to? Most engines. Wait a minute. He did it! It took him a hot second, but he did it. Here he comes. Let's follow him. Wow. Now I have the main fleet of narrow gauge engines. And Freddy, I guess, but screw him. This is awesome. Look at that. This is such a what a colorful cast of characters we got here. We got colors such as red and red. You know? Oh geez, excuse me. It's always nice to have another brake van. I don't have a lot of these, so the more the merrier. Put that next to the other brake van that I have already. That looks exactly like that. So yeah, that's Peter Sam. Very happy about that. Now let's test his speed abilities because I want to see if he's fast or if he's slow. He looks pretty slow from the looks of it, but we'll start with Rusty because I believe Rusty's the slowest narrow gauge engine I have. Real quick. So we'll just. Okay, he's faster than Rusty. Now we'll try Rheneas because he's the second slowest. Okay, he's faster than Rheneas. Maybe Rheneas is the slowest. I don't know. It's between Rheneas and Rusty. Like, they flip-flop. Next, we'll do... I think Sir Handle's the next slow. And actually, no, I think it's Freddy. Let's get Freddy out of here. Come on, Freddy. Let's go. He's faster than Freddy. Okay, so far... Oh my god, I almost called him Percy. What is wrong with me? Peter Sam, Jesus, is looking kind of... Got some decent speed to him. Okay. He's a little slower than Sir Handle. So he's like... What, the fourth? He's like in the middle when it comes to speed. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Percy Sam, alright, dude. But... I like how everyone left after, like, I showed who it was. Or after I told my life story. So yeah, that's Peter Sam. Extremely happy to have him. Dude, he has got such a interesting looking jawline. Like, look at that. Why is it shaped like that? We hit him with a pizza slice on his face. Like, I mean, I know the narrow gauge engines aren't exactly known for having good jawlines. I mean, look at freaking Rusty. He's got no jawline. But like, if you're gonna have a jawline, don't have it be a square, dude. Actually, I think he's the only one with a jawline. I mean, Duncan kind of has like a tiny jawline right there. Like, look at that. Dude, what kind of nose does he have? He has nostrils. Why have I never noticed that? Like picking his nose right now. Yeah, he just straight up has a booger on his cab. Get that out of here. Nasty. Is this actually a booger? I swear to God, dude. If this actually is a booger. Booger Sam. He is green like one. Come on. Get that little tiny little chip off. There we go. This is actually not a booger. Whatever. Is he the only narrow gauge engine with nostrils? Looks like it. God, Freddy has a big nose. Rusty has a tiny nose. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for the stream. Diana Starr's not here, but she is the one that got this for me. So, Diana, if you're watching this, whenever you decide to watch this, thank you so much for getting Peter Sam for me. Like I said with Sir Handel, Arthur, and Skarloey, you do not have to do this, and please stop doing this because I cannot afford to pay you back. Hope everyone is excited to see Peter Sam finally appear in videos for the first time in history. Maybe this will inspire me to do more narrow gauge centric Train Guy 56 shorts. At the very least, more narrow gauge centric skits. And you can see my head shave. Thank God you can't see any details. So yeah, hope you guys are ready to see Peter Sam, interact with the likes of, Sir Handel and Duke. We got the mid Soda Railway because they're mid characters. Yeah, I plan to do a lot more narrow gauge stories now that I have, the main fleet. Oh crap. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome, Peter Sam. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I will be throwing him out my window in the next few months, so stay tuned for that video. And yeah, with that being said, this is Train Guy 56 signing out for now. Thank you again, Diana, for getting this for me. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.